and return to Let's Play Fallout 2. Alright, let's hope we can all go in here. Marcus keeps hitting himself in the head over there. Tick, tick, tick. What? Put in a cat, pull the arm, be nice. What is this? Mordino's Men. Mordino's Men. See a girl. Okay, that's no one special. Back office over there. Well, something tells me I'm not supposed to be in some of these places, but give it a shot. Stay away from there. Okay. Shoot. I'm real tempted to sneak and then try and do it from behind him, but I'm willing to bet he knows. Willing to bet he knows. Little Jesus Mordino. Jet inhalers extra. Let's go talk to the bartender. What's your poison? Who's the guy at the bar with the knife? That's Jesus' little boy, little Jesus. Or probably Jesus. Him and that knife are like close friends. I've seen him do some wicked things with it. Anyways, can I get you something, friend? So something I learned is that if you don't use the barter button, everyone in town screws you over on the price. Okay, he's got a lot of booze here. So I'll have to remember that in future here. Let's go ahead and set up quick saving here, because I'm gonna freaking regret this. One of these times I'm gonna walk in somewhere I don't mean to, and huh? That's something you want, amigo? Who are you? Barter? Who are you? Me, if you gotta ask. Name's Jesus. Jesus Mordino. Same as my dad. He's the big Jesus. Jesus. Head of the whole Mordino family here in Reno. So, most call me Little Jesus. Prevents confusion, you know. I've heard about your family. I hear you guys are a force to be reckoned with. I'm looking for a job. Know what there is to do around New Reno to relax. I mean, do we do this? The Desperado's the place to be, Holmes. You got the jet, the games, the action. We got all the putas here you need right outside, wet and willing. Paradise, Holmes. Paradise. Got it. I had some other questions. Picks his teeth with a dirty fingernail. Yeah. What was that you were saying about the Mordino family again? We Mordinos are going to run New Reno. And Redding, too, you see. You'll see. Sounds like they're the one to hook up with. Can you set me up? What do you mean about Redding? Bunch of no-neck miners digging the dirt, but they like to fly, know what I'm saying? They're a bunch of drug addicts. Well, when they got their first taste of Jet, they were. You can't have just one. Where's Jet come from? The Jet? Comes from here. See, we don't dig for gold, we make it. Liquid gold. Jet. Worth a fortune to the miners, costs next to nothing to make. We ship it to Redding, they shoot up, they fly, they ship us gold. That's simple. You know, the thing about the shoot up, it kind of looks like an inhaler. The little icon. How long has this been going on? Seems like you would have controlled all of Northern California by now if Jet was that addictive. Boy. See, here's the thing. We can piss people off by saying some things. I'm not sure we necessarily want to do that with this guy. Right about that. See, we didn't always have Jets, but we stumbled across this kid. He took a look at the shitty drugs we was selling and said he could do better, and he did. Now he works for us. That's simple. Who is this kid and where is he? Kid's named Myron. As for where he is, that's something you don't need to know. Okay, other questions? We don't want to do a job just yet, so thanks. Catch you later. And then, I think I'll go ahead and talk to you. Clue is the knife. Oh yeah, more. Uh, fuck. It's one of the crime family. You know what? I'll just go ahead and take this right now. I'll also take a knife. Thomas More asked you to the bishops. Yes, okay. Glad no one seems to mind that I'm just walking around armed. Little Jesus glances at the knife in your hand, shakes his head. Don't you know how to hold a knife, Holmes? Here, like this. Adjust your grip. You need some instruction. Really? Can you teach me? I don't know, Holmes. I mean, I ain't got a lot of free time, and knife fighting's an art, you know? I'll give you 100 chips. 200, and it's a deal. Alright, here's the money. Yeah, alright, yeah, I'll do it. You look like you might have the cojones for it. Look, now the first thing you gotta do is... Alright. Little Jesus shows you some vicious knife fighting tricks. You've become more skilled with knives. So that gave me melee weapon damage, I think? Not terribly important, but occasionally I do use my spear, so, you know. Nice to have a little extra, I suppose. You can have this back, my friend. I honestly should just use this anyway. Just swap out my pistol. And like, I kind of want to use all the ammo for it, since this has limited ammo, but I can always just steal some from Vic, and then we just don't have this. Because this does like 20 to 30 damage on base. Actually, let's go ahead and look at that. So yeah, this is comparison here, significantly more powerful. Yeah, alright, you know what, let's just straight up use it. I'll have to swap out when I run out of my 5 shots of ammo. I better take it. See, because I've already got the 14 here. Let's just use up what I've got. When we get into some real trouble, because I'll find an ammo dealer here soon. Let's go wander around the ground floor here. See, a monitor. I don't think I can do anything with that. Okay, now he's looking at the monitor. I might be able to get my hands in here. Nope. Eyes in the back of his damn head. See, the thing is, though, like, is it because other people are watching me? You know, like, if any NPC is watching me, does it count for me being seen? Oh my god, dude, you're gonna have to get the fuck out of the way. Why is it only giving me talking? Well, that's disappointing. I feel like there ought to be something. Just a toilet? Oh yeah, it's a fancy toilet too. I feel like there's stuff in those desks that I want, though. Nothing out of the ordinary on a pool table. You sure about that? Just right in front of him. Good. I meant to do it where I clicked, but okay. Can we go up? Can we go up? Can we go? Oh, wait. Oh boy. I should have saved before I did that. Taking a little bit of a risk. Looks like we got a cabinet over here. What is this? Did you seriously walk in there? Oh my god. Sulik. Son of a bitch. Alright. looks like just a couple. I doubt there's anything in here. Wonder what he's protecting. Apparently nothing. He didn't complain about my companions just running in there in front of him. And here's another one. Just did it right in front of him. Yoink. Is it because there's intervening line of sight going on here, or what? We're gonna do another quick save and pickpocket on this guy. Just see what he's got in there. Ooh. He has... Why can't I can't see what it actually is. He's got a deck of cards. Alright. Wow! And he actually... Oh, because there were actually guys in there. Alright.
You fought valiantly.
We will not be stealing that guy's cards.
The Enclave.
There were other guys in there watching me. So, yeah. So now I gotta keep track of that. Like, just because there looks like there's nobody in here, I guess that means I gotta look around the whole thing. There might be someone standing in the corner, you never know. Pack of marked cards. Okay. So we can't probably... Well, I don't know, like, they let me dig into this one. Do I want to try this one? Just try it. We at least get a warning. There's a guy right there. Stay away. Okay. See, there was another guy in there. I didn't see him. Alright, I don't think we want to go in here just yet. Although Vic just helped himself. That is Big Jesus. Yeah, we don't want to be taking jobs just yet. So let's head back downstairs, please. Because once we start taking jobs, we kind of commit. Casino pit boss. What can I do for you, pal? Who are you? I run the floor of the casino here. You need anything? Just ask. What casino is this? This is the Desperado. Need anything? Just ask. Can you tell me a little bit about the casino? Best goddamn casino in town. Best goddamn tables. Now, why don't you run along? Check them out, alright? Who owns this casino? The Mordino family. That a problem? Because if you ain't here to gamble, then this ain't the place for you, understand? Alright, well, thanks for your time. Okay. So yeah, we don't need to gamble. My god, I've got an investment bank in Marcus just wandering around behind me, so we'll be fine. Thankfully my car is still there. Alright. I got a deck of marked cards here. I don't quite remember. Oh, I gotta... Because I had to load, it's gonna make me freaking pick up the same file, because of course it's... there it is. Okay. Gotta make sure my recording software keeps coming back. Now he's looking at me. So I don't know if I can do this. You're allergic to easy money? Then get over here. Okay, now if we plant the marked cards and take his cards, Monty smiles, and the skin around his eyes crinkle. Looking to play, friend? Why don't you give me some information first? Whether I talk depends on what you want to know, and that's not going to be cheap. Got anything you think I should know? I hear things, I see things. For 200 chips, maybe you can get the benefit of my experience, know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got other questions. I'm out of here, Monty. Okay, let's just go ahead and play. You hand over the cash. Monty nods, shows you the cards, and slaps them down on the ground and shuffles them for a few seconds. So, which one's the queen, pal? Monty uses the marked deck. Any pick is the right one. Gee, I'm not sure. I think it's the middle one. Monty turns over the card. It is the Queen of Hearts. He seems paralyzed with shock. Huh? I guess you win, pal. He hands over the cash reluctantly. So we're going to play again or what? Come on, Monty, I'm just getting started. You hand over the cash. Monty looks uncomfortable. All right. Monty puts the cards on the ground and shuffles them. Ground, he's got a table. So which one's the queen? How about the left one? Monty turns over the card. It's the Queen of Hearts. Guess you win. Let's play again. How about the right time? This time. Let's play again. How long can I do this? Pick the middle one. Play again. Left one. Is this just infinite or what? Surely he's got to run out of money at some point, yeah? Well, now that... No, that... Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. I passed through the dialogue. What? Alright. Damn it. I care more about the story than I do about this. Nope, that's the wrong button. Alright. Let's try again. Let's play. One on the left. Let's play. One on the left. Play. Left. Play. Left. Play. Left. Was it like 10 times or something? Is there a combo? Okay, so 222 was the last time. Okay, it turns over the card, Queen of Hearts. I guess you win. It cleans me out, though. Looks at you weakly. Anything else I could do for you? Why don't you give me some information? Depends on what you want to know. Got anything I should know? Well, know that Elridge fella that runs New Reno Arms? No. He says he does weapons upgrades, but I never seen him do any work. Might be worthwhile to check out the place, but he didn't hear that from me. Alright, Monty. We're even. Are we, though? Can I maybe get my cards back? We've got 100 experience. I don't know that we need marked cards anymore. Okay. Did I even make money? And that stupid tribe will keep picking the right card. Does he, like... New Rico. Does he know? Just keep walking. Money's not in business today. Alright. Okay. Jesus, how far away is that? Alright. Big Globes porn. We don't want to do that just yet, because apparently becoming a porn star has some perks and some drawbacks. Like some people get... They look down upon me for being a porn... Man, there's a lot of shit in there. Oh, you know what? Since we're in this part of town... Myron, all wax, no wick. Okay. Just talking. Let's come back and talk to... Oh, it's nighttime again. Damn it. Oh good, he's awake. Greetings, my son. What's the father Tully can do for you this fine Reno day? It's actually nighttime, father. Hell, I must have overslept. Would have noticed otherwise. What the hell's I saying? Who are you? Father Tully at your service. I am the spiritual advisor to the good, the people of Reno. What do you have to sell me, first of all? Nada. Okay. Is being drunk the only way you can accomplish that? I gotta say, Father, New Reno isn't exactly the first place I'd expect to find a preaching man. Was a better place than here. Besides, they sure as hell didn't want to keep me at the damned abbey. Let them keep their peaceful, dull monastery. Who needs it, huh? Not me, but you know what? Those monks sure could bake some good hooch. Oh boy, best damn hooch ever. He licks his lips. Old Samuel and I, we had ourselves a lot of fun with that hooch, let me tell you. Booze at a monastery. Interesting. I think I might have to visit this place. Do you think you could point out its location? All right. If I'm interpreting your drunken ramblings correctly, then it sounds like you came from some sort of monastery where you did a lot of drinking with some guy named Samuel. Father, if you could point out his location on my map, then maybe I could go meet your friend and try to get some hooch of this hooch you're so fond of. You pull out your Pip-Boy and hold it out to your father, Tully, to point at the location. He first points at the ocean. Maybe I'm a little drunk. Then a random mountain range to the south. After almost poking his eye out, he finally settles his finger on the northeast corner of the map. Yeah, there's the abbey. That seems about right. Thanks, but I'm curious, why'd you leave the abbey? Well, that's a long time ago. I hadn't quite gotten up my act together yet. It was before the angel Mrs. Wright put me in line. You see, them mugs didn't take kindly to my wild ways. Me and Brother Samuel, we used to get a little crazy here. This one night, Sammy and I went round to the sleeping monks and put their hands in bowls of warm water. Even got the abbot. Those were the days, let me tell you. Pretty childish, Father. I take it you were eventually kicked out. Classic. I pulled the same prank on my nephew Fergus once. And when he woke up and realized he'd pissed himself, he started bawling. It was great. Anyway, so they ended up kicking you out. See, I don't know. Do we want to go with the verbose? I think we do. I think that's sort of what we're after here is the most verbose options. I don't know if I'd say they kicked me out, but they sure as hell didn't want me to stick around. Not after that night I passed out and accidentally set fire to one of the libraries. Oh boy, you should have seen the abbot's face. If he had half a backbone, he'd have probably strangled me. So I laughed and good riddance. I sure do miss that hooch, though. And Samuel, it'd be nice to know what that old dog's doing. I'm going to do a lot of traveling, so if I find my way over to the Abbey, maybe I'll look up this Samuel friend of yours. Hell, maybe I'll even bring you back some of his hooch. Oh, could you please? That'd make me happier than a disease-free Reno whore. Thanks, friend. No problem. But I have some other questions. Questions? I can't say I know too much about them. Ask away. Have you heard of Vault 13? Vault 13, no idea. Well, I mean, there's Vault City to the northeast. That's what you're looking for, maybe? Yes? Pardon me for asking. Do you happen to have a bottle on you? I need some for my services, and my throat's a little dry. I could snag some if you want. Now, there's a fine idea. May you be thrice blessed. I happen to know a place on the east side at the old trade station that sells the kind of holy water I need. Ooh, could we get him to actually give me money for that? Okay, I'll go buy some. But I'll need some chips to buy it. Of course, chips. Where do I keep the chips? His eyes turned to the poor box beside the podium. Don't you know why I didn't think of this before? Hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah, so, we lose karma by taking money out of the box. Unfortunately, having him do it also loses me karma. So never mind, Father. This one's on me. Now, I got to find who's carrying my hooch, and I think it might be Sulik.
What you be need?
And if it's not Sulik, it would be Marcus. Very well. You can hold hold on to those. I should probably, I mean, God, how many spare weapons do I need to carry around here? All right. I didn't trade that, did I? I didn't hit the trade button. All right, that's that for now. Marcus, I'm kind of regretting carrying you along.
What do you want?
It's not really my friend here. All right, you can have all that. I want. It is. That and that. Okay. I need to find someone to offload my shit to. This is getting ridiculous. Alright. Well then, you will be holding on to this stuff. Whilst we're here, I don't know, why don't you hold on to that too? Anything you were holding on to that I might want? Yeah, I do want those. Yeah, trade them to me now. Good. Maybe I'll just lay down a little while. No. Damn it! For real? Oh. God, that pisses me off. I was just right there, and he clicked over. You jackasses are gonna have to stop wandering around and getting in my way. Okay, greetings! Say, I brought some hooch, Father. Can we talk for a moment? Yeah, well, most certainly. Takes a bottle. Don't usually touch the stuff, you know. Takes a deep drink. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, okay, now he's gonna tell me about the family. You're talking about the family bishop. The bishop's right. Power hungry is the lot of them. It's in the blood. The thing is, old John Bishop is so concerned about taking over everything. He ain't taking care of business at home. Business at home. Don't give 2 seconds to his wife and daughter. No wonder both of them have grown up wild. All comes in the confessional, you know. What does Mr. Bishop say in the confessional? Well, not much, but I hear things outside the confessional about old Bishop, crafty devil. Got iron balls, he does. Must clink when he walks. I figure he's behind those raids on Vault City. You ever heard of those? Father, keep it down. That kind of talk could get you killed in this town. No. Ignores you. See, a few months back, old Bishop sends a caravan to Vault City, suggesting a marriage of convenience between Vault City and New Reno. I trust they didn't reach an agreement. Now, Vault City told him to stick it up his poop chute, so not long after, Vault City starts getting raided. Fast, hard. And all the while, right there is Bishop, telling him, I could help if you joined with New Reno. It seems an odd tactic. I mean, it's much more likely Vault City would try and get help from someone else before caving into Bishop's pressure. What else can you tell me about the Bishops? The Bishops, right. Power hungry, a lot of them, da-da-da. What's Mrs. Bishop say? Mostly what you'd expect from a neglected wife, with a body with curves could cure the blind, mostly adultery. I mean, have you seen her, rack my word? What else can you tell me about the Bishops? The Bishops? What about the Bishop's daughter? Oh, sweet little Angela. A little hellion, more like it. Girl's got too much of the devil in her britches. Anyway, always floozying around, banging her father's help and pumping herself full of jet. Jet. Devil's blood, wickedness, foul secretion from the very teat of evil. Yes, the teat of evil. You don't like jet, then? That drug will be the death of us. Can't think of another drug. Drinks and belches. That does more damage than jet. It kills the mind and the body. Damn Mordinos. What was that about the Mordinos? Mordinos! Holds up 3 fingers. There's 2 of them. Holds hands up high. Big Jesus. Holds hand down low. A little Jesus, the father of the sun. They control the drugs and the woman in Reno. Tell me about Big Jesus. Jesus, he's one bad brother. Takes a swig, swishes around his cheeks. So I wonder if every time it's telling me that, he's taking a pull, and I'm going to have to give him more booze. Deals in slaves, jets, and whores. Only person worse than him is a filthy son, his son. Little Jesus? Bastard. He's like a prairie tick, sucking blood from his dad's work. He'd be trouble for all of Reno if he took charge. Couldn't hold it together. Drugs, whores, all fall down. Mordinos are the source of the drugs and most of the whores in New Reno. Yes, the whores. Begins striking the neck of his bottle. Father about the drugs. Drugs, yes, the drugs. Jet, filthy jet. Horrible. Eggs with it. Horrible. Redding, the stables. All for gold. What about Redding? Makes a walking motion with his 2 fingers. Jet leaves town, goes to Redding. Gold leaves Redding, goes to Mordito. Miners die, Morditos lie. Oh, what were you saying about the stables? Morditos have a farm outside of the town. Keep slaves there, test jet on them. Kills them in droves. Shudders. Only the Mordinos know where the stables are. Can I ask you more questions? Glances at the now empty bottle in his hand. Say, you don't mean to impose, Fred. Would you happen to have another bottle of that fine vintage on you? All this talk is making me parched. Yeah, here you go. Alright. Damn kind of you. I don't usually drink this much, you know. I'm sorry, what was I saying? Talk about the rights. Ah, the rights, eh? Smiles and waggles his eyebrows. Let me tell you a little something about the rights. They're a split bunch of hardy drunks and stone-fast Puritans, they are. No, really. Those rights just keep squeezing out kids. Old Orville Wright might want to repopulate the world. Hope Mrs. Wright could take the strain. And the things they say in the confessional. What does Mrs. Wright say in the confessional? Ethel Wright? Bless the woman keeps me off of the drink and on the straight and narrow. She can drive the sit out of you, she can, but what in the hell was I saying? About Mrs. Wright in the confessional. Oh, right. Well, in the confessional, she ain't got much to say. Mostly guilt about stepping on bugs or about enjoying sex with her hubby too much. I love guilt. Okay, I got other questions about them. What does Orville say in the confessional? Those rats just keep squeezing that kid. Okay. Oh, Orville? Well, he's got a lot of guilt on his shoulders. He promised the missus he'd quit the alcohol biz, but he has a secret still at the train station behind the house. She'll beat him uglier than he is if she finds it. Secret still in the train station behind the house. Very interesting. Thank you. Tell me more about the Wrights. What does the Wright family control in New Reno? Nothing. They're the weakest of the families because they only brew alcohol. Barely turn a cent, they do. The other families buy alcohol off of them mostly out of pity. Where's the alcohol come from? Here's the funny bit. See, old Mr. Wright promised the missus he'd quit the alcohol business, but he has a secret stash. Okay. I had other questions. Father Tully glances at his now empty bottle. Here you go. Tell me about the Salvatores. Because we asked for the bishops, and that led to the Mordinos, right? So we got a 2-for-1 there. I was talking about the Salvatores. Blinks and shrugs and drinks. Can't imagine what I was saying. The family's as silent as death, and you don't want to cross them either. You know why? No. He lumbers on drunkenly, because they got weapons like fires from heaven. Weapons no one's ever seen before in New Reno, or nowhere. Shoots beams of light, cut a man in 2, leaving him twitching in the dust. Shoots beams of light. You mean laser weapons? That's what I heard it call them. Lasers. But to me, those weapons are the devil's own. Foul light bringers. Tools meant for nothing but death. Yes, of course, Father. Tools of the devil and all that. What do the other families think of these light bringers? One of them light bringers could kill a dozen men. I mean, you know, so could just a regular gun, technically, but other families used to fight with the Salvatores, but now no one messes with them. It's a peace of sorts. good as long as it's hauled out, I suppose. Who's in charge of the Salvatore's father? Louis Salvatore runs the show. He drains the bottle and coughs slightly. Cripple. Needs an oxygen tank to keep breathing. His lungs are messed up. Stays on the top floor of his establishment, where it never comes out. Interesting. Any other questions I can ask you? I don't happen to have any more, but I can go get more. That's a fine idea. Alright, I'll be right back. I don't think he has anything more to ask or to tell me, though. Do you sell booze? Goddamn glasses. I have a pair of glasses if you want them. Hold on a minute, though. He's just only selling drugs. Yeah, I have a pair of glasses if you want them. Should I save first before doing this? Renesco snatches the glasses from you and puts them on. His eyes widen. Sweet Reno. That's what this damn shop looks like. Frowns. What a mess. What is that on the shelves? Looks like Brahmin shit. You're welcome. Where'd you get these? Well, there was this tiny rad scorpion, see, and there was this scientist that was training him, and you know what, even I don't believe it. Just keep them, alright? I'm grateful. I thought I was going to have to suffer with these broken frames for the rest of my life. If I can do something for you, let me know, and I'll think about it. Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. But until that day, accept these glasses as a gift on my daughter's wedding day. Look, just wear them in good health, okay? I have some other questions. Well, out with it already. How's the glasses? Folds arms. Adequate. If you're expecting some handout for being a good Samaritan, you are gravely mistaken. Now, what do you want? Got some questions. How are the glasses? Okay. We have to do this 20 times. How are the glasses? 3. How are the glasses? 4. Glasses 5. Glasses 6. Glasses 7. Glasses 8. Glasses 9. Glasses 10. Glasses 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. How are the glasses? God damn, whatever Deathclaw marketing director spawned you. You want something? Here, take this. Take all I have. Anything to get you to leave me alone. The hell is this? It's a Pip-Boy Medical Examiner, or Enhancer. The Pip-Boy Medical Enhancer consists of a storage holodisc, microfilament card, headgear, and an optical sensor that is placed over the user's left eye. When used, an optical flash transmits a dictionary of physician skills and know-how into the user's memory, permanently improving the user's doctor skill. It weighs 8 pounds. Perfect. Let's go ahead and use it. I want to see, though, first, before we do that. Doctor is at 13, so we should get full benefits of this. 500 experience points. Damn it. Just zoom through all my shit. Here we go. You have used the Pip-Boy Medical Enhancer. A vast amount of medical knowledge floods your brain. 500 experience points and... Doctor, about 10%. Perfect. Alright, well. Things are going well. We still need to find some hooch. I think I've discovered everything the father can tell me, but, you know... It's not too hard to come by booze, I guess, so... Anyway, I need to end this one here. I will see you next time.